In the cold stretch of Iceland, the earth started shaking, making the ground move under the feet of the people who lived there. During the week of December 18th, a lot of earthquakes happened. These were not just simple shakes, but signs of an upcoming eruption. Scientists, looking non-stop at their earthquake measuring devices, noticed these shakes were getting stronger. Each one was a strong hint from the earth underneath, a clear signal of the growing trouble deep below. The Reykjanes Peninsula, where the town of Grindavik is located, was the center of all this earthquake activity. At first, alert levels were shared, but they only gave a little idea of the upcoming eruption. The Earth's heartbeat speeded up, the earthquakes happened more often, and the ground's beat was like a drum roll before a big show. During all this earthquake action, the people of Grindavik, who are used to the Earth's outbursts, got ready for what was about to happen. As the shakes got stronger, the people of Grindavik readied themselves for the upcoming eruption. The eruption was a powerful display of nature's force. It began with a big crack in the earth that stretched for 2.5 miles. From this crack, lava fountains spewed, reaching up to 100 feet. The sky was lit with bright colors, reflecting the power of the eruption. The town of Grindavik, only 4 kilometers away from the eruption site, was under threat. However, due to the early warning signs such as earthquakes, the authorities had prepared evacuation plans. The town was evacuated before the eruption, ensuring the safety of all residents. As the eruption continued, the area around the volcano altered significantly. The familiar terrain was now covered in lava, but there was hope. The eruption's intensity started to diminish, with the lava fountains reducing in size and the flow of lava changing direction. Instead of heading towards Grindavik, it flowed in a different direction, offering some relief for the evacuated town as the intensity of the eruption began to lessen. As the ashes settled, the landscape of Iceland had been irrevocably altered. The volcano on the Reykjanes Peninsula had made its presence felt, and in its wake left a canvas of changed terrains and disrupted ecosystems. The local flora and fauna took the brunt of the eruption, facing a sudden transformation in their habitat. The once verdant landscapes have now been replaced by a stark vista of volcanic ash and hardened lava. On the human front, the eruption has been a cause of concern but not panic. The residents of Grindavik were evacuated well in time, and as of now, no volcanic activity has been observed. However, the end of the eruption is as unpredictable as its beginning. It's a waiting game at this point, with the duration of the eruption's silence the only flicker of hope amidst the uncertainty. But the implications of this volcanic activity are not just local. They extend far beyond the borders of this Arctic island nation. The first to feel the impact were the airlines. Iceland's air traffic was thrown into disarray, and the threat of an ash cloud loomed over the aviation industry. Thousands of passengers faced disruptions, and airlines like Icelandair and Play Airlines had their operations severely affected. The strikes by air traffic controllers only added to the chaos during this peak holiday season. However, the potential for escalation and the global impact of such an event is even more worrying. A major eruption could significantly disrupt air travel worldwide, affecting millions of people. The climate change implications are also profound. Volcanic eruptions can release large amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, potentially exacerbating global warming. While the immediate threat appears to have passed, the future remains uncertain, a reminder of our shared vulnerability in the face of nature's might. In the midst of this natural upheaval, the voices of those affected resonate with resilience and hope. From the local residents of Grindavik, who were quickly evacuated, to the scientists monitoring the eruption's diminishing intensity, there is a shared sense of unity and determination. Air traffic controllers, whose strikes have added to the complexities of the situation, express their own concerns and hopes for resolution. Authorities and airline operators, despite facing financial impacts and disruption, remain committed to their passengers' safety and to recovering from these challenges. Stay with the Vibsaverse for continued updates on the situation. We'd also love if you subscribed, liked, and commented on our videos. It truly helps.